Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. On the mound for the Reds, Hunter Greene. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Out towards right center field. McLain should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting second, left fielder.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz under this one. 2 away.
Back third, the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Paredes, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Ronel Blanco. What do we need to know here?
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8 ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone, get some soft contact, and perhaps move through this ball game without too much damage.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Aye.
Just missed. This to third. Correa. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one. Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Matt McLain in the box now. No balls and a strike. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you've committed, and you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
In there for strike 1. De La Cruz went deep in his most recent game.
And Boog, if you shine a light on his home run numbers over the last week plus, you'll see how well he's been hitting it.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. That one catches the corner for a strike. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Reds strike first with the solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
How you gonna finish? Gotta get to the business. They watching, they witnessing. Got a record, I break it like
New inning getting started. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers settles under it. 2 down.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one at triple digits.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to third. The throw to first.
Oh, he's down.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ball
And
that
Chris,
close.
his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Spencer Steer.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Batting 8th.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Strike two. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with a heater at the knees. So one left for Cincinnati. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
I was born in the city. No one gonna bring me down. Yeah, I was born in the city. Don't you be any doubt. Yeah.
Right there for a strike. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cam Smith digs in now. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey!
And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Boog Sciambi and Chris Singleton here on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hey!
Almost got him.
That's
Well,
inside.
you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That's off
That's
the
in.
inside
Ball
corner.
two.
Ball 2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one
Ball
ran
3.
inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
It's a leadoff
That's ball
walk,
4.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Trevino gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. To Pena at second for 1. Over to first, safe.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
1 out man at first. Matt McLain, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That's
misses.
in.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the 3-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Foul. That ball's foul.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Next, for the Reds, shortstop Elly De La Cruz.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
Now the third baseman, Sal Stewart, 0 for 1 so far. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fastball is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 for the Reds on the homer. 3 innings complete. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. The relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hammered, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. In comes the run from second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one in triple digits. And at second. Fouled off. He was late
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Base hit. Paredes headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Blanco back to work.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder, Will Benson.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
That one almost got him. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Strike.
Drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
For the Reds, first
And here's a look at how he's
Nathaniel
using his pitches in this
Lowe.
one. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ronel Blanco won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for Houston,
Mike
number
Burrows
50,
takes over on the mound.
Burrows.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Struck out looking his first time. That's it for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Burrows, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Jose Trevino.
Hey.
Deal one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
For the Reds, center fielder.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Dane Myers will hit next. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That is the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. We've played 4. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio.
Gotta make a move, make a play. We don't fall off, levitate. Bossed up, feeling like I can't lose. I've been running up the plate through the back door. Feel like
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
down on what you become. I'm looking down on what you become. 'Cause you forgot where you started from. The sky's too high.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for
Let's
the
take a look
Astros,
at his pitch
center
usage in
fielder,
this one,
Jake
Siggy.
Meyers.
Well, he's known for that 4-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's been pretty solid till now, so he may stick with this strategy.
Ball.
Boog, it looks
Back
like
inside.
somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. he's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Just
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Reds leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Hey.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Cam Smith digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. Two down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 1.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air, right field. Smith going back on this one. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Sal Stewart.
Hey!
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter,
And Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Stewart off of first with 2 away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Reds leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now don't you leave me like this. Baby, I'm begging you, please. Don't drop me halfway down.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn it don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Music composed with a jam. L-O-V-E love. And that's word to plug 2 to J.D. Dub. My round is dog. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun. That's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the zone.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Astros, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Ripped to right. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one at triple digits. The Astros trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Paredes hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's
Ball one.
The inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit, base hit. Paredes coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian King. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Will Benson.
Ball.
Now pitching for Houston,
Bennett Sousa is forced to the mound after the injury.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's out.
Just missed. And another
that's
ball.
out.
Right through there for a strike. The 3-1. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Three-two. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Number 46, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Benson on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Reds.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's been a great free agent sign.
Hey!
And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Sousa. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's a base hit. There comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 2.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runners in the corners here, one away. Dane Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Base hit right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Bennett Sousa done for the day, And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Number 46 gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hey!
Two on, one out. In the air, out towards right center. Smith on the move and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Inside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that is ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-3.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now time called at the plate. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Noel V. Marte looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That clips a corner. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 46 done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Spencer Arrighetti.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Benson stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Myers gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Seventh inning coming up. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio.
now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds,
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Graham Ashcraft.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Leading off for Houston, catcher Yainer Diaz.
Ball one, no strikes. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. Sends it across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Cam Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still 11-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Left fielder,
Big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Ball.
Arrighetti measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. That one not close. Ball 3. And it goes foul. Just foul. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Hey!
The 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Trevino, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Reds up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ball.
The 1-0. This one popped up. Altuve settles under this one, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but still in command. It's 11-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Jeremy Pena up now, leading the league in doubles and doing it with style, Singy.
Yeah, that swing is built for line drives. Finds open space early and often.
Right side, McLain to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder Yordan Alvarez.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack. He feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Ball one. Ball, that's just out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that's a strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 down, base is empty. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
No, that's low.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Swings through him for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. It's the Reds 11 and the Astros 3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Second baseman, Matt McLain.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 2. He goes down looking. Now he's challenging the called strike. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. inside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Myers tracks it down for the out.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Sal Stewart.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's the Reds 11 and the Astros 3.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Reds,
turn to the veteran
number
pitcher in this
50,
spot, Sam Moll.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
And that one fouled off.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they cut into the deficit.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. 1 for 3.
Yeah!
And the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
Yeah.